Hey everybody, it's Savage Sage and welcome back to my playthrough of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we were just kind of like, dealing with the fact that 5 years have passed. We've done a lot of support conversations, which, we still have so many more support conversations to go over. So I guess we'll just open up the episode with that. Support.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here...
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you!
Don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
I do like how Claude picks on Lysithea. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, let's see what Marianne has to say.
Ah, Marianne, I've been meaning to thank you. The books that you lent me have proved most fascinating. Would you permit me to offer you tea as a token of my gratitude?
I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later tonight?
Of course. I will look forward to it.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Certainly. Thank you for coming. Oh, and please, relax. This is no formal occasion.
Oh, this tea tastes so good.
Doesn't it just? This is my absolute favorite. I'm pleased you like it. This pastry may suit your palate also. It is commonly paired with this tea in my homeland.
Ah, it's sweet. It complements the astringency of the tea.
You have exquisite taste, and there is plenty more where that came from. We simply must do this again.
You want to spend more time with me?
Naturally.
Well, that's... Actually, there's something I need to say.
Yes? What is it?
I've been keeping this from you for a while. It's about my crest. It's just terrible.
Please, that's quite enough.
Oh.
You're trembling. If uttering this secret hurts you, then I have no desire to hear it.
It's just...
Your smile is a greater gift to me than any truth. Whatever you have hitherto concealed, I am certain it is essential to you, and I do wish to know it. But not until the day arrives when you can tell me with a smile on your face. I am not the sort of man to prize my own knowledge over others' happiness, you know. Besides, the mystery is part of your charm.
You're funny, Lawrence.
There, that's what I mean. Your beauty has always captivated, That smile truly warms my heart.
This is the first time I've smiled in so long, and I have your kindness to thank for that.
As I've said, you are perfect just as you are. But I suppose I can take a little credit. Yes, your radiant smile shall illuminate all the world. With me by your side, you will not be able to help it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Interesting. So I'm glad to know that you can have multiple A's and they're not like married now. Oh my god. I just had to sneeze apparently.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithea, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last, and I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out, so long as there are people like you around working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
Wow, that was crazy sad, Lysithea. I didn't like that. Alright, Raphael. Let's have you. Ooh, he's getting to level 8 with people too. I like it.
Come here, quick!
Oh, what's wrong, Raphael?
It's that bird you were talking to! I just found him! See? Right there on the lower branch. That's gotta be him. But he looks a little sad for some reason.
You're right. Do you mind if I handle this? Hello there, Mr. Bird. How do you do? Yes, I see. I see. So your food supply is...
Food? I got it.
I completely understand. I have seen more people and birds foraging for berries lately. It would be ideal if those berries were growing in another forest nearby. Then you wouldn't have to.
Are you hungry, Mr. Bird? I got just what you need.
Are those bugs? Yuck!
Look at him go. He's loving it. He's gonna get so big and strong after this.
That was disgusting. But how did you know he was hungry?
I could tell by looking at him. He looked hungry and weak. More importantly, I saw what you did. That bird wasn't speaking human, so you gotta understand birdese. I knew it!
Oh, about that. I'm sorry, Raphael, but I need to tell you the truth. I can sort of understand what animals are thinking when I look at them, but I can't speak to them. I'm sorry for leading you on.
Oh, I see. What about me then? Can you tell what I'm thinking when you look at me?
No, Raphael. I can't.
Well, of course not. You're not even looking at me. You gotta look at my eyes.
Nope, still can't do it.
I guess I just gotta tell you. I'm thinking it would be nice if you talked to me the way you talk to animals.
What do you mean?
Whenever you talk to animals, you seem happy and friendly. I just wish you'd talk to me like that too.
I'm so sorry, Raphael. I didn't know.
What if I tried this? Cheep cheep chiree choo choo doo!
What the?
Whoa! I've never heard you laugh before! I should have talked to you in birdese sooner. Cheep chirah cheep woo teedly!
What is wrong with him?
Touch that one.
I said you gotta eat bugs to grow big and strong, just like Mr. Bird.
I think I'll have to pass.
Oh my god. Raphael's hilarious. That's funny.
Hey, Raphael. I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny! You're like an artist, Hilda! How'd you do this?
Just like I told you, I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything. I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I am a miracle worker.
Okay, Hilda.
Gorgeous! Beautiful! I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Whoa, hold up! What's with the blubbering?
It's just... I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life. She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
Okay. Yes, okay, that's enough. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. If you're really that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something for once.
Don't you always put effort into things?
That's sweet of you, but no, I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
But what if they're not disappointed? Then they feel great, and you feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now. You know, thanks to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace. I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
No, I have a better idea.
when the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can adjust the cord if I need to.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could talk. Hold me close to your heart.
Interesting. Interesting. Hilda and Sedith. What are they gonna have to talk about?
Oh, Sedith. I'd better slip away before he...
Ah, I see you are indulging in a bit of reading. You are fond of books, I take it?
Yes, reading's one of my favorite pastimes. I was just finishing up, actually, so I think I'll...
That is most fortuitous.
Fortuitous? How do you figure?
Come with me. I have a story to share with you. Once upon a time, deep in the cold mountains, there lived a lazy fox and an industrious squirrel. The squirrel worked tirelessly all day long, while the fox did nothing but lounge around and play. When autumn came, the squirrel hurriedly gathered up acorns for the winter. But the fox continued to play without a care. A biting winter fell upon the land. The mountains, caked in snow, concealed all nourishment from sight. The hungry fox went to the squirrel's dwelling, but the squirrel had locked up tight and gone to sleep. Every so often, the squirrel would wake, enjoy a nibble of an acorn, and then return to an easy slumber. The fox, on the other hand, with nowhere else to turn, was forced to scrounge for food in the bitter cold of the forest. Forlorn and hungry, he wandered in solitude all through the winter, until spring came once more. And so it is to this very day that foxes are denied the comforts of hibernation.
Ah, I really learned something about foxes. I read lots of fairy tales like that when I was little. But the lazy fox and the industrious squirrel, huh? That one I don't think I've heard before.
That is not surprising, considering I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it?
I did. When Flame was young, she loved fairy tales more than anything. I would read them to her often. This one, however, is a more recent creation. I wrote it for the benefit of the children in the monastery. So, what do you think? I'm curious to hear what sort of impression it made on you.
It's so cute!
You found it to be cute?
I can just see it now. You writing fairy tales for your little sister. That's just the cutest thing! Honestly, to me, you usually come across as stern and overly perceptive. But now I know you have a sweet side, too. I feel like I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
That is not what I was hoping to hear.
Always interesting with you, Hilda. Hilda's crazy. Okay. Enough of that. I think we just want to... Because we already explored on the first day, right? Like, what else is there to explore? Let's rest. Get our sword back up. Make everybody recharged for more training right now. We shall instruct you manually. Manual instruction. For all of you. That's what you get. So at least everybody's in the yellow. God. Guess I should have gone and done the eating instead, huh? I just didn't want to go do that. Oh, might as well get this to A+. Shit, it's right there.
Guess I need to...
Axe prowess level 5. You're a monster, dude. Let's continue to get your armor even better, too. Why not, Raphael? You are a monster. Alright, Flane. Flane, I feel like you could work on a lot of things, but definitely this. Ooh. Let's get you some more dark magic. That's what we're looking for here. There you go. Slowly growing. As far as the other 4 points, it's like, oh, who needs it most? Felix always needs it. The fact that you're still not an A sword is sad. Felix. Sorry. Leonie, More horses, I guess? I don't know. We don't really... This is kind of a waste of a week. I feel ashamed. I kind of played myself here. Wow, Sedith, you suck. Critique you. Get better. Well, you did good that time, so that's good. And then Little Claude. Let's continue to work on those axes, eh? Just in case you need them, because I will be putting you on your Wyvern Masterclass eventually. We'll keep the group tasks and all the goals. And continue with our military strategy meeting. Because apparently that's what we're doing here. It's not class anymore, but we're still training. And loading forever, apparently.
That wasn't so...
Perfect stable duty. Love to see it. Little Miss Marianne's almost ready to get thrown on a horse. A couple level ups there. That's nice. Are we going to get any skills? Faith level 5. I mean, it's good, but wasn't crazy about that, you know. Now, we'll definitely go for the battle here, I think. Battled in the ruins, and then we have a quest battle to do too, so that will work out for us. Get a little action in this episode. Support and action. Hello. I need caffeine or something in my life. I'm not quite at my energy level yet. Just been kind of chilling. And vibing and chilling and vibing and chilling and vibing. Alright, let's see who's coming. Same story with you two. Oh, you're with Claude. I don't think that's the best idea. Let's stick you with Raphael. You'll get the most experience with Raphael. Now, let's take a look at the map. Zoom the hell out. What are we dealing with here? We're kind of surrounded, actually. Interesting. Okay. Raphael. You can go this way. Leonie. You can head that way. That means Hilda this way. I need a good mage like Lysithea over on this side of stuff. There we go. That seems like the best setup. And I know that my inventory is good, so we will just begin this battle. Alright, let's see here. First things first, we'll send Leonie over to this way. Kind of lure these hoes out. Let's equip her with the steel sword. Just because she can afford it. And then send Lysithea over there with her. And then on this side, attract these guys. They'll work together. That'll be sick. Free experience as well. Yes, please.
Leave it to me.
Raphael, you can just literally bum rush these guys because you're a monster. And you know you're a monster. Chop! You can't even hit him. And if you could hit him, you would still do 0. But that still gives Sedith some good experience, so.
Shall we?
Can't complain. And then little Miss Hilda, go ahead and start punching away. Bop, bop. If you can even hit her, which you can't.
Can't afford to slack off.
She's a monster. Level 29 for you, Hilda. Nice. Speed, luck, cha. She's like, yep, I'm stronger now.
What's my strategy?
Then we'll send Savage this way. It looks like they're all going towards the monster, which I didn't even look at what the monster is. What is it? It's a turkey.
I'll do my
Marianne just head straight down the middle.
onward.
And then Flame, you can rescue, but that's not what we need right now. Might as well let little Claude just yeet. Yeet as much as needed.
Look at you.
Look at you. You're a bad bitch. Oh. Hilda can't even damage this man? Question mark. That's interesting. Usually Hilda be damaging everybody. But apparently these knights are no joke as far as their defense. They can't hit for shit. They're so slow. But still. Something to take note of. Nice crit, Leonie. I'm just trying to get you to work on... Oh, I should have had her change classes. I forgot. She's mastered Paladin. Well, we'll take care of that after this battle.
Nobleman does his duty.
Nice. Horse now level 8. And then you're going for the turkey. It's weird. The King of Wings can't even do damage to them. At least Hilda can actually hurt this guy. So that makes it feel better. Alright. Enemy phase. You can't even do damage to him. That's so interesting. So we'll just have to be careful, I guess. Ignatz, if you want to just do your Levin sword on this guy, yeah. It'll be quick and easy. Yeet. Nice crit.
About to let you go.
Hell yes, brother. Let's see, Flane, I definitely want you to be up in here. Yes, I was like, is there any way that you can go ×2 on him? And you can with this, and that helps a lot. And then Claude, where are we at, sir? You can just yeet. Get the crit too. Wow, everybody's just showing off today. They're excited to be recording again.
You're really
Alright.
tough.
You're really tough. No shit. Send Raphael up there, which means Hilda, you can be a part of the cleanup crew. Let's use your axe for once in your life, though, and chop him. Bye, Felicia. So that's good there. On this side, let's have... You 51 ×2, Jesus Christ. Let's just have you use Hades. Just kill him. Boop. Real easy. Just give him a nice little tap. And then Lawrence or whatever you want to call him. You can come over here for the yeet. Nice. Which is great because I need him to work on his paladin more.
I can exceed this.
That's a decent level up.
Fun to watch.
And then I just want Leonie to kind of come over here, use her vulnerary, and just guard Lysithia. Because since she's mastered her class, I'm not too interested in that. You know what I mean? Alright, you could potentially... Oh, just kidding. Savage is showing off too.
Another victory.
Everybody's showing off. That mean we're done?
Yes, I need to train more.
Yeah, that kind of sucked, Felix. As far as that goes, who needs healed? Lawrence, I guess. Could probably use the most healing, so there you go. Marian's about to master her class too, so that's awesome. Ooh, these guys actually can hurt Raphael. That's interesting. I'm used to the 0 ×2s. All the time. But this is fine too. Raphael has plenty of HP. He can do it. These guys are never going to hit the bird. Like, it's a lost cause over here. We're going to have to kill them both. Which is fine, I guess. At least we know that, right? Goodbye.
Too close for my liking.
Hey, we got a bullion, though. That's always good. Free money! Wow. Yeah, this battle with them over there with the bird, the most uneventful thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, at least you're going to do damage this time, probably, with Sky Fissure. Yeah, 5. Look at you. Alright, Savage, you can just... I don't know, I guess I don't mind taking out these guys either. Making that pretty quick and easy, so then it's just the bird
It won't be infected.
to deal with, because the bird's going to be easy to control, right? All you got to do is control his aggro. So, like, give him a little gambit, a mad melee, that's great. This is great. There you go, Ignatz. And you could take a hit from the bird, like, it'll be fine. That completely controls him, though. Which means... Well, let's focus over here first. Flame, get this kill. She needs some kills under her belt. More experience for her.
Child's play.
Hell yeah. 23. That's a decent level up. That's not bad. Speed and magic. Always a good thing. Let's see if Claude can get any damage done on these guys. Ooh, close. If I wanted to use that thing, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, though. Ashes to dust. What does this do? I'm gonna use it just to see.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Oh. Bo Wyvern Masters out there, huh? Level 32 for Claude. Let's see what you're gonna do, sir. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that defense point for sure. And then both these boys are stuck. That's great. Chop him up. Even if you hit Hilda a little bit, she doesn't give a shit. And then Raphael, you can start moving over to the right direction and chop this guy on your way.
No chance.
Perfection. Nice. Strength, defense, HP, those are the staples of his class, so yeah, we'll take it for sure. Let's give Raphael the healing he deserves. Get him back into his tank mode, and then you guys have gone a long way to be able to participate. Let's see if they can. Because Lysithia's almost done with her class too, so that'd be really cool, but I don't foresee that happening. You're still going for the wing guy. You're gonna go for Ignatz, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. You can't even touch him though, jokester. Alright, now he's behind our lines, so it's like, I don't feel bad. Do whatever you gotta do to kill him. We'll get Raphael moving down here. Hilda probably move up. Claude can't quite get there, but he's on his way. Marianne can get there with Thoron. So let's wait a minute. So then if we're going to do it like this, we'll have Savage use the silver sword. Wow, and miss. Okay. At least you mastered Myrmidon. That speed +2 will be nice, but fuck you. For that hit that just happened. At this point, I just want to have Ignatz kill you.
For the future of Bodla.
Level 29. There we go. Dexterity, speed, luck, cha. That's great. Let's just keep Marianne out of the distance. We'll heal up Savage in case he needs to take a hit. Mastered Bishop. What are we going to get? Renewal. We'll have to check that out. And then Flane, you can come get this free healing. Get those free heals. Hell yeah. Now we literally just got to take out the dumb bird, right? Sky Fissure. Makes sense. Rude. Alright. I want you to get the crit here, honestly. Yes, please. There we go. Knock him dead there. And that's a free level up for Savage. Oh, shit. That's a good one. I'm excited that Felix is done with his Myrmidon too. And then you're all like loopy, and Marianne can come Thor on your ass, right? Wow. Wow, the first time Marianne's ever missed with me. That's unfortunate. If I hit him right there, I kill him. Hell yeah. Yeet. That was great. Good shot, Claude. Got a rusted bow that you'll never use. 5,700 and meat. Can't complain. Hilda, nice. Let's save. I'm not gonna actually do this quest battle right now. I'm gonna end my free time for the day. I know, what a waste of energy in this episode. But the thing is there's certain things I want to prepare for. And because the next episode is going to be the first main battle, you know, since the time change, and so I want to give like as much of just that episode to it, if that makes sense. I'm sure we're gonna get some talking right here though.
Everyone listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Ceres. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
Let's do our best.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
What are your dreams, Claude?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
Yeah, what? I don't know if everybody's gonna go for that.
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack!
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leonie?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
Well, we should proceed cautiously, honestly.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Ceros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
That sounds like a good plan to me. But there's just one or two things I really wanted to do before I ended this episode so I don't forget about them. Let's see. One of those being a certification for Leonie. What do you want to do with your life now? Ooh, you could masterclass. You could masterclass into a Falcon Knight, which is actually great, and it does work with her swords too. That would actually be pretty nice, and we have a 90% chance of doing it with her. Why not? Leonie's excelled in so many ways. She can have a Master Seal. Lit. She got a stat bonus too.
Hold that hard.
Nice, +4 on resistance. We're always down for that. We'll have to work on her battalion. We can do that in the next episode probably. Next is Mary Ann. You did master your stuff. You're not really ready for anything in a Master Seal though. Ooh, your lance needs to get higher, and your writing. Yikes. And the Gremory, you need more reason. Which we have a 48% chance of passing. It could be worth it, or you could just switch over to be a warlock for a minute. 0%. Why is your reason just really low? I guess it is. I guess that's the T. So then let's put you on an intermediate mage for a minute. And I forget what mage gives you anyway, but she might benefit from it regardless. At least she's working on something. Is the way that I see it. And then Felix. You finished that. I don't know if you necessarily need an intermediate. I'm very interested in making you a sword master. You have a 67% chance of passing, so hopefully you do. Yes, he did. Sick. I think that will be beneficial.
Easy.
+1 resistance, nice. I guess that's good. I think for that's the main thing I wanted to do, but I also wanted to look at, not combat arts, abilities. For Marianne, you learned renewal. What is that? Oh, every turn? That's kind of nice. That, I would actually venture to say, is better than miracle, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I need the dexterity on, though, so honestly, there you go. And then Felix, did it just auto-equip to you? I don't think he has. Oh, he does have enough. Well, you don't use the bow, so +2 speed for you, sir. All right, and then we'll give it a save. In the next episode, we're going to defend our new home under the crest of flames. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to smash that like button for me, show your support for the series, and I'll see you in the next